Today, I want to talk to you guys about a topic that I am extremely passionate about, and that is of being a stay-at-home mom. Someone told me recently, "Oh, I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do something like that." I personally am an advocate for stay-at-home moms. I know that being a stay-at-home mom can do a lot of good in a child's life, in their emotional development, and having their moms present or their dads is completely important and crucial for, especially for the first 5 years of their life. This video is for you. If you're contemplating being a stay-at-home mom, if you're pregnant and you're really debating of whether or not to sacrifice your work, your career, this video is for you. I want you to think about two things. Number one, the first thing that we think about is our career. Oh my gosh, you're not going to be able to fulfill your career. That's how I felt. I'm like, oh my God, now I'm not going to be able to finish school. That's not true. When you decide to become a stay-at-home mom, all that you're doing, you're not sacrificing your career. All you're doing is delaying that process. You're delaying the end result for the career that you're trying to pursue. If you, let's say, for example, I don't know, you want to become a nurse. You might not do it as fast as you want to, but it doesn't mean that you cannot. Children grow and they do move on and they go off to middle school and they go off to high school and then college. So you're not sacrificing your career at all. In fact, you're just putting a pause. But guess what? The beauty of putting pause or a hold on something is that you can go back and press play. You can continue. And you can simultaneously, like me, go to school while you're taking care of your children. Is it hard? Absolutely. It's definitely challenging. Recording this video is extremely challenging because my kids are calling me. They want my attention and so on and so forth. Number two, are you willing to sacrifice your children? If you're not sacrificing and putting a pause on your career, what you are sacrificing is your children. Are you willing to sacrifice your children? In my opinion, and what I see that has worked for me as a mom, I don't want to sacrifice my children because the reality is you can always go back to your career. You cannot go back to your son being 2 years old when he's already 7. My encouragement to you today is if you're carrying a baby in your womb, if you have a child and you've been working, I want you to think about that. What are you really sacrificing? What are you willing to sacrifice? And if you do sacrifice your children and you do have the option of staying at home, why not put your career on pause? Is it because you want to have that nice car parked outside? Is it because you want to flaunt your house to your friends? Is there something that you want to prove to people with the things that you buy? I want you to think about that today because I ask myself the same question. Am I willing to sacrifice my kids for that nice car, for that house, to buy everything that I couldn't buy at one point in my life? Is it really worth it? What am I really sacrificing? I'm not willing to sacrifice my children. And guess what? The beauty of it all, to be a stay-at-home mom, it's a choice. And you can do it for 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, 5 years. It's a choice. If you have the opportunity to do so, it's a choice. There is always a price to pay. What price are you willing to pay? I'm a very big advocate for mothers raising their children. You get to form these little beings. The beauty is that you choose what kind of impact. It's a choice. Now it becomes a choice. Now the way that you want to impact your child becomes a choice. The reality is you don't have that opportunity when you're a working parent. I really appreciate what it is to raise a life, to raise a human being. It is the most important job that there is in the world. I tell you this, there is no greater reward than that of being a stay-at-home mom and choosing that stay-at-home lifestyle. God bless you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. God bless you.